guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, thank you so much for choosing to watch this video. If you are not yet a subscriber, kindly hit the subscribe button. My name is Fisayo Patrick, and in today's video I'm going to be talking about how you can become or how you can start content creation in 2024. I'm sure you're pretty much aware of the fact that content creation is like the newest trend, right? It's what is paying the bills right now. It's what so many people are doing, especially creatives. So, you can be a content creator and you're versatile with your content, right? You can be a content creator and you are creating content from your own unique perspective. You are sharing things that not everyone is sharing. Content creator is the new trend, and content creation rather is the new trend, and in 2024 it will likely skyrocket. So this is your sign to start content creation now if you have not started already. So as a content creator, right, what really do content creators do? So as a content creator, I'm mostly tasked with coming up with materials, for video, for emails, for blog posts, right, articles, social media content, and so on. So you can say that a content creator is anyone that is tasked with the responsibility of coming up with informational or entertaining material. So content creators typically contribute to digital media, and audience are the people that enjoy, that consume those content. So how can you start with content creation in 2024? Number one is define your niche. So start by identifying your areas of interest or your areas of expertise, right? And when you do that, you want to research the current market trend. You want to research what people are consuming in that niche that you have picked. So you want to look at what other people are creating. You want to look at what your target audience are going to be interested in. And I wanted to add this, but I thought maybe it goes without saying, you need to first know who your target audience are, right? So you need to know your area of interest and then know who your audience are. And when you know who your audience are, you begin to research the kind of content or the style of content or the topics that they generally consume in that field that you have chosen. So when you have an understanding of what the audience in that area are looking for, you generally want to start considering the topics of interest in that area. So you basically want to find out the questions that people are asking about that niche. You want to find out, what people are saying, what people are looking for, and then come and solve those problems, come and answer those questions with your content. So it is best to use your personal experiences or your personal insights, right? So that you can approach things from a different angle. If all you do is, look for a problem, go online and look for a solution, it's going to sort of be robotic. It's going to not really be tailored to a problem. So if you have that problem and you've solved that problem for yourself, or if you are facing such problem, use your own personal experience, how you solve this, what you gained, the information that you gained, or the knowledge that you gained from trying to solve this problem. Use it to create content, and use that content to solve the problems of the people who still don't have solutions yet. Hope you understand what I just said. So to make things easy for you, just summarize your niche in a concise statement, right? And this statement should convey what sets you apart and the value you provide for your audience. Number two, choose your content platform. So I would say it depends on the skill that you have. Are you a writer? Are you a speaker? Do you like to appear in videos? There are platforms tailored to different skills or different areas of interest. So for writers, you can start a blog. So starting a blog helps you to be creative with your own content. And I love blogs so much. And my first foray into content creation was through blogging, was through writing. And I knew I had writing in me, right? But I had never written before. So I didn't know how far, to what extent I could go until I started a blog. And what it does is, apart from the fact that it helps your audience learn, it puts you out there, it also helps you write well. You are able to furnish your writing skills. You can write anything. You can write any document. You can write any article. You can write captions, right? The more you write blog posts, the better you become at writing. Writing also makes you a better speaker. So like I realized that the more I write, the clearer I was able to convey, express my opinions, express information verbally. So, to make your blog more interesting and more relatable, it is important that you share your personal stories. It is important that you share your struggles and you share your wins, because people want to read articles that are written by people. People want to read about the fact that other people like them are also facing challenges and they were able to get out of it. So you want to use a lot of personal experiences in your blog post. You don't want to sound too academic. You don't want to sound like a PhD thesis. You don't want to sound like a dissertation. You don't want your blog post to sound too robotic. You want to use a lot of personal stories. Or you could start a YouTube channel. So I also have a YouTube channel. Wait, what am I saying? This is my YouTube channel, right? So, as much as I love to write, I realize that I also like to speak in front of camera. I like to sort of teach, right? I like to teach a lot. I like to explain things. I like to, make things clear. So I realized that, okay, I could also meet people who are only interested in videos through my YouTube content. So thanks to platforms like Instagram and TikTok and YouTube Shorts, YouTube videos have become sort of a criteria for success for any online business. The rise of these platforms has fueled the growth of video content consumption. So it is important to also add, video to your content. So if you start with writing, it is fine. But you also need to know that video is rising, and so you need to start following into video content creation through short videos like Instagram Reels, TikTok videos, YouTube Short, and then you get better as you go on. You will be able to speak for 10 minutes, able to speak for 15 minutes, 20 minutes, as the case may be, for your video platforms. Then another thing is you could also start a podcast. So if you like to talk and you don't really want to always be in front of the camera, you can start a podcast, right? Just know what the topic you want to talk about is, know what area of interest you want to get into, know who you are targeting, the audience that you're targeting, and then find out how you can edit your audio and how you can distribute it to the different podcast channels available. Number 3, understand SEO, search engine optimization. You can set yourself apart from other content creators by learning and applying SEO. So not every content creator understands SEO. Some people don't know how to optimize their content for search. If you begin to study that particular topic, you can set yourself apart from the plethora of content creators that we have. So SEO simply, involves researching for keywords, writing highly optimized content that have search intent, optimizing your content for search engines so that you can improve your discoverability, and so on and so forth. Also, you need to learn how to use relevant keywords. You need to learn how to use keywords in your descriptions. You need to learn how to use tags. There are so many things in SEO, but you can always start with beginner courses on SEO. You can start by watching videos. You can start by reading articles. You can start by reading blog posts on SEOs, right? So creating valuable content consistently is only the first step. You also need traffic from people who are interested in reading or viewing or listening to your content. And you need conversions from that traffic. Number 4, always fact check your work. It is important to ensure that the content you create is factual and is up to date. You don't want to create content that is incorrect. You don't want to create content that is outdated. So fact checking your work is about sourcing data with the most currently updated information. Is a crucial aspect of content creation to ensure accuracy, to ensure credibility, and to ensure trustworthiness. So cross-references with multiple independent sources, check dates, ensure that it is updated, right? If you are, researching with articles on Google, you want to make sure that the date is current. Also, keep yourself involved about the developments in the content that you are sharing. So sometimes you might not find articles on Google. Sometimes you might not find updated articles. If you are updated, like if you are actively involved in that niche, you understand what is currently, what is correct, what is up to date, and what is not. Fact checking ensures reliability of your content, right? And it builds trust with your audience. And finally, is to publish your best work every time. You want to make sure that you are posting only the best work, only the best videos that have been correctly edited. You want to make sure that you are going through your articles, you're checking for grammar errors, you're checking for spelling errors, you're verifying dates, and so on. You want to make sure that anything you put online is the best. I know there's this saying that, you know, try it the first time. It doesn't have to be perfect. You can continue as you go on. You can refine your work, and I believe that. But I also believe that if you are trying something for the first time, then let it be the best thing you would ever do. Only don't get too obsessed with making it perfect that you don't put it out at all. All right, these are my 5 points highlighting how to start content creation in 2024. Like I said, is the trend, is what you want to get involved with. It helps you as an entrepreneur, it helps you as a tech bro, a tech sis, it helps you as an artist, you know, whatever niche you are in, whatever industry you are in. Content creation actually puts you on the spot, right? It puts you in front of the people that really matter to you. Love this video. Thank you so much for watching. Give it a thumbs up, and also don't forget to subscribe to this channel. You can also follow me on Instagram at Fisayo Patrick 1. I will see you in the next video.